Hey everyone, it's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. On my channel, I use the cash budgeting method to save for my goals and to help pay off debt. In today's video, we are going to be doing my month-end roundup and seeing how much we save for the month of February and reallocating those funds to their respectful places. So, I have my screen recording going on the side here. We are going to start with Mini Mondays, and we did not save very much in Mini Mondays today. We only saved $30, but that's okay. So we'll put 30 in the Mini Monday spot, and this $30 is going towards concerts. So I am just going to take this money and put it in my little concert slot here. I think I have everything a lot more organized than I did last time, so let's hope that that's true. Travel Tuesday, we did not save anything in that binder. Saturday savings, we did have a lot of savings. So we had $300 for my Grow with the Seasons challenge. So I'll put 300 on the calculator here, and that is going towards fur babies. So I'm going to put this off to the side and put this in my fur baby slot. Make sure we're in the right place here. Okay. And then we saved $59 with Vicky from Pink Plum Budgeting, and that is going towards CMLTO. So plus 59. And I will stick this money into my little work slot back here. And then we had $40 saved with Boss Babe Budgets. And I'm still not too sure where I'm going to put this $40, but in total we saved $399 in our Saturday savings. This $40, I might actually put it into my annual fees category. So let me just write this down because I have a annual fee coming up at the end of this month, and I'm not quite saved for it yet, so I'm just going to tuck that back here. So we are ready for that. Okay, so $399 total. We'll save Debt Binder for last because that's always a fun one. And Festive Fridays, we saved $75 with my challenge here. Okay, and we saved $143 with Junior's Elf Quest. Whoop. Dropping money. All right. So in total, that's $218 that we saved for holidays. So I'm going to stick that money back here in the holidays slot and put $218 in Festive Fridays. Game Day Binder, we didn't finish anything. And in our tiny challenges, let's see how much we saved here. So these challenges here all went to sinking or to savings challenges. So we saved $3, $6, $9, and $13. Oops. For savings challenges. So I'll just write this on here so we know. Okay. We saved $13 for electronics. Stick that in the electronics spot. We saved $11 for taxes. All right. We saved $13 for shop small. We saved $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 for Jeep maintenance. Oops, throwing things all over. We saved $10, $11, $12, $13 for self-care. This one I needed to double count. We saved $10, $11, $12 for travel expenses. We saved $10, $11, $12 for hobbies. And we saved $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 for gifts. Okay, let me just quickly cut and double count this and see what I actually saved in this one. Okay, so I just double counted these. It does save $23, so we saved $23 for work. So in total in our tinies, we saved $142. Okay, and let's see how much we saved for debt. I'll put all these off to the side here. All right, so we saved $64 for another brick in the wall, $165 in our 2026 challenge, $45 in our Budgeting with Lysandra challenge, $66 with Maddie from Floating Funds, $50 with Brittany from Budgeting with a Ginger, and $68 from Anna Banana Budgets, for a total of $458. So in total, this month we saved $1,247. That is awesome. I am going to take this $458. I'm just going to unstuff the challenges, and I'm going to put the money aside because this is just going to go right back into my cash tray because it doesn't get allocated anywhere, because it's just going right onto my Affirm loan. So we didn't save as much as we did last month, but we still did pretty good for having a pretty low savings month, I would say. So I'm not too mad about that, to be quite honest. I think we did quite all right. Okay. There we go. So I'm just gonna, one of these $100 bills, I'm going to use here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So we got all that aside. Perfect. All right, so let's get into actually reallocating these funds. So in our savings challenge allocation breakdown, it shows that we have $1,247 going towards our sinking funds. Now in debt, we had $458, so I'm going to put that in here, $458. Okay, perfect. And we will start allocating these funds. So, anything in there. What do we got here? So we'll start here and we'll work our way through. So we don't have anything going towards clothing. We have $30 coming into concerts. So let's find our concert spot over here. Wherever that may be, concerts, and we're going to put 30 here. So this is good because in March I'm going to be having another escapade amount come out. So we're going to say 3-1 because that's when I am filming this. Plus, and we're going to put ME for month end, so plus $30. So now we have $50 in here. We need 105 for our escapade payment. All right, perfect. I also forgot, I think we saved, what was it? We'll figure it out at the end. Okay, so concerts is done. Hobbies, we do have some money coming into hobbies. Here is our hobbies money. And we have $12 coming into hobbies. So 1, 3, month end. Hopefully you guys can still see this. $12. And I'm just going to put that here. 12. Okay, and now in total, oh, hobbies is empty. I must have forgotten to, I don't know what I did with that, but anyways, we have $12 now, so I must have emptied it and forgot to write it down. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I didn't empty it and forgot to write it down. I just didn't look. Okay. I'm gonna grab a 20. And now it has 20, 25, 26, and 27. Meatball. Okay. $27 total in hobbies. All right. Self-care, we do have some money coming into self-care. Let me not forget that this money is here. Self-care, we have $10, $11, $12, $13 coming into self-care. So let's go put that here. $13. 1 and 3, month end, $13, and now we should have 25 in self-care. And we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, so perfect. I'm just gonna pull this closer to me so I can kind of condense as I go here. So 25, we'll take that. Okay. Awesome. So $25 in self-care. What do we got next? Shop small. We do have money coming into shop small. Now this envelope is truly empty. And it now has $10, $11, $12, $13. So 1, 3, month end plus $13. Now it has $13 total. I'll add that in there. Okay. I feel like this is going much smoother than my last one, guys. Tattoos, nothing. Travel expenses. We do have some travel expenses, or money coming into travel expenses. And we have $12 coming into travel expenses today. Oops, wrong spot. $12. Okay, so 3, 1. Oh, I don't like how I wrote it like that. Month end. And now we have $12 in here total. All right. Wants nothing, and vacation nothing. And that is it for that binder. We will put this off to the side. Let's see what's next. Home savings, I don't think, oh, we do have stuff that's going into home savings. We have electronics getting $13. So I'm just slowly saving for a new phone, so I don't really care how quick or how slow it goes. So 13. So it is 1/3 month end, and we're adding $13 into here. And now in total, we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and $46. So I am going to condense this. Five. And a 20. 4. $46. Okay, awesome. And I don't think there's anything else coming into here, so this binder is done as well. All right. What do we got here? Long term. Don't think we have anything in long term. Needs and annual expenses. So let's see here. So annual subscriptions, I did say I was going to put this $40 into annual fees, and the annual fee that it is going into is my Amazon Prime. So here's my little Amazon Prime folder. And right now I have $50 in here. We're gonna add 40 more, so and that'll give us $90 in this envelope. So let's find that, and we'll say 40. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 in there. And we need 112, so we are close to having that one fully funded before the end of the month. Perfect. Business supplies, nothing. CMLTO does have some money that it is getting. Okay, so I'm gonna put this CMLT money in here for CMLTO. So this is 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. So now in total, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I'm just going to swap this out for a 20. So we have $121 in here. Okay, and let me just add $59 to my thing here. So 59. This is saying I should have. Oh. Okay. So, 121, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 121. Yep. All right. Oh, no. There is another 20 in here. So 141. 141. What is 82 plus 59? Where's my calculator? $141. Yep. Okay. Sneaky 20 hiding in there. Alrighty. So that is CMLTO. Okay, Fur Babies is getting some money. And Fur Babies is getting, it currently has $200. It is getting another $300. So should have $500 in here now. $300. And that is good because that'll cover the cost of her next urine test. So perfect. Happy that we have that saved. Okay. What is next on the docket? Jeep maintenance. We do have some money coming into here. We have $14 coming into Jeep maintenance. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So we still have a little ways to go to pay for our oil change here. And 81. All right. MLPAO is going to get a little bit of money here. We're close to having this funded. So MLPAO is going to get 20, 1, 2, and 3. So $23. And now, oh, Jeep maintenance just got money, right? How much did it get? 14. And MLPAO is getting 23. Okay. So, we're close to having MLPAO fully funded. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. Awesome. Okay, what's next? Needs, nothing. Taxes. We do have some money coming into taxes. We have $11 coming into taxes. Okay, and now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4. So 104. Awesome. And I am going to again condense a little bit here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm out of $100 bills, so this will have to do. All right. And that is that for taxes. And then next we have holidays, and we have $249 left to put into holidays. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. We'll just allocate the money here. So I did have $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 specifically for gifts. So we'll put that $18 into gifts. Okay, so now let's go to here. I'll put 18. Now in here we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, and 2. So $202 in gifts. And again, I'm just going to condense 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, and we'll put all this away. Okay. Great. And then we have a goal of $1,000 for Christmas. We don't have much saved in there yet. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I might go 100, 20, 40, 60, 82. And I'll put this $18 somewhere else, random. So we'll put $200 into Christmas. And now we have $305 saved for Christmas already, and it is only March, so that is awesome. Okay, so 305, so let me put 200 for Christmas. Awesome. And what else do we have? So we don't need anything in anniversary because that's not until next year. Valentine's Day as well, not until next year. So maybe let's just stick $18 into, or we'll do $10 into Halloween. $10 coming into Halloween. So now we have $23. Okay. Awesome. And we'll stick $8 into New Year's. And now we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. In here out of 150. That's just for, you know, like a New Year's dress or money to go out or whatever. Okay, so that is everything. Did we say we were putting into New Year's $8? Let's just find that on our little list here. New Year's $8. And how much do we have left over? $13, which is how much I think we put into sinking funds, and I think I go to D53. There we go. $0 left to allocate. This went so much smoother than last time, guys. That is crazy. All right, so we did a pretty good. We had a pretty good month. This month, I finally figured out my month-end reallocation, so that's a blessing. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today, and I can't wait to see how much we save in March. We're already off to a better start than we were last month. I am also going to sort out my whole debt binder situation and get that video filmed and ready for you guys next Sunday, or who knows, maybe I might throw it up on a Tuesday where I only have a snowball savings. We will see. All right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic weekend and a great start to your week. Bye, guys.